into position for the opening draw. This city's been buzzing all day about this one, and we are now underway. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Pionk. Grabs it in his own end. Quebec's looking to break out. Pass it up ahead. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Pass right back. Here's an odd man rush. Quebec's going to play it from the corner. Moves the puck along the half wall. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change.
Make a change!
From one point man to another. Slick feed. Takes the pass. Off target. And the puck departs the zone. He's got it behind the cage. Takes the feed from the left side. Puck dumped in. From the point, looks to make something happen. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Back at the point, they set it up. Quebec's on the attack. Across the point. And he takes the pass. Huge steal in his own end. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Jager's called for tripping. He's off to the box. The Whalers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert, move that puck quickly, and open up lanes.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Forces the turnover. He's got a step.
Oh, puts it wide of the net. How'd you do that?
You hate to see that, James, and you got to wonder if a little bit of panic when you're one-on-one with attendee. You know you got to score.
Now over to Marchment. Shot! Denied by the glove as the puck hops along.
There's always a lot of anticipation when you're playing your former team for the first time. Listen, you're friends with a lot of the players that are on the ice. You know their tendencies, but when you step on it, you are enemies, and you got to find a way to have the upper hand, because at the end of the game, guess what? You want the bragging rights.
What a steal in his own end. Puts it in deep. Picked up along the wall by Sagan. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Gustafsson. Tierney's carrying it ahead. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Orlov's got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed up ahead. And the defenseman will head off as the puck is sent in deep. Quebec's got it along the wall. Sent into the offensive zone. Hartford's got a hold of it along the wall. Quebec's regained possession of the puck. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Kuzmenko. Steps inside the line. Takes the feed. An easy pad save made by Cranley. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Quebec's won the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Hartford's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it on over to Coleman. Pass stolen in the open ice. They put the puck into the offensive end.
Jager's almost out of the box.
This power play only has time for one more rush.
They'll have to play with urgency and not just skate the puck, but move it fast.
Shuts him down. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Gets in front of it for the block. Picked up along the boards by Marchment. Drives to the crease. Rips it on net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Hartford's got possession of the puck. Great save by Cranley. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Blocked in front. Over the half wall. Another pass. Here's a shot. Oh, good stuff on the play. And there's a whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. The Whalers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Quebec's got the puck. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Hartford's got it from behind the net. The Whalers have it now. Slides it diagonally to Roslovic. The Whalers carry it along the wall. Just wide.
He really bear down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
And now he tries to get it across to Carter. Great poke check on the reach. And here's the pass to Zuccarello. Unable to reach that one. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Quebec's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
And swats the puck out of midair. Here's a short pass to Jones. Dumps it in. Quebec's got the puck. Feeds the puck across to Gray. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Hartford's got the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Jones. Hartford's got the puck against the half wall. Fantastic save!
Cranley's made an incredible save right there, and it's kind of status quo. He's had such a consistent presence in the net all season long, as indicated by his save percentages. Teams in the win column can't do much more than give your team a chance.
Dumps the puck in. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Quick pass across to Donskoy. Puck picked up by Kuzmenko. And he feeds it down to Coleman. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Moves it to Girard. Slides the puck to Cote. With possession along the wall. Launches him into the boards.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace. Lindell's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick. Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up. Cote's left the game, James, and he's heading down the tunnel, grabbing his upper body. It looks like his arm. I mean, he is really laboring and needs assistance as he walks down.
And that's a critical blow to the lineup there. Taken by Mayfield. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in their own zone. Quick pass to Seguin. Quick shot, and that one's turned away. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Well, you could feel this coming. Here they go.
Yeah, they were coming towards one another, and you knew it was going to happen, and both of the benches are elevated standing up as this one's going on.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. You can see that they're still out of breath after that duo, that back and forth action, and they'll just sit for 5 minutes, get some much needed rest. As fighting, it can be exhausting.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Quick feed to Mikola. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Mikola's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing.
Team is aware that their penalty kill is ranked toward the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively working on to improve. And, you know, with the confidence that they showcase, they might be able to turn this thing around and shut down this power play right now.
And he takes the feed.
Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Hartford's got it in their own zone. Tries to clear. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three. You can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Hartford's got the puck along the wall. The Nordic Blizzard have it now. Takes the puck at the point. The Whalers take possession in the neutral zone. Gregor's got it along the wing. Here's a centering pass. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Puts it on net. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Hartford's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Mayfield. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Sends it in on the attack. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Jaeger. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Answered the call there. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. And they're going to go after that. And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he's certainly got his done. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
Tierney's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Quebec's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. They win the draw and go on the attack.
Mikola's almost back on the ice.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Well, that's just a great sequence of events with that power play unit. The way they were moving the puck, the execution with their passes and the scoring chances that they did get. Hey, sometimes it doesn't go in, but if they continue that, you got to figure their numbers are going to go up.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves close to the point. Works it across to McLennan. Sends the pass over. Moves the puck. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And that pass goes off a stick. Gains the zone from the right side. The Nordic Blizzard have gained possession off the wall. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. And not much on that one. Scrum ensues along the boards. Evangelista's got control of it now behind the cage.
Hakanen's coming off of a shutout win, and that zero, it's got to feel nice. It's also giving a lot of confidence between the pipes, and he starts this game with a nice save.
Pokes it away in his own end. Driving right to the front. And a strong effort on that play.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Throws it in. Quebec's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Handles the pass. Receives the pass. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Takes a feed at the point. From the opposite point. Quebec's got the puck in the corner. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. And kept that one out of the net. Turned that one aside. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Here's a short pass to Mikula. Gaining momentum up along the side. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Dumps it into the O-zone. Hartford's got control of it now from their own end. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Pokes the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Manson. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Can't maintain possession. And that puck leaves the zone. Lindell's taking it from his own end. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. A chance at shot! It's in! He scores!
I can't remember the last time a goal's been scored against him, James, but that's going to do it. That's going to end the streak, but he has been unbelievable, tracking, dialed in, and making so many amazing saves.
The Nordic Blizzard have the game's opening goal, and not a moment too soon for them.
No, and they get that goal, and, you know, if they can get another one back-to-back here, they'll really set their team on fire and have their opponent on their heels.
Puck scooped up by Lindell, and it's a quick pass to Coleman. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Gerard's lugging the puck. The Whalers scoop it up along the boards. Manson stick handling in his own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Kuzmenko. Cuts into the paint. Comes up with the stop.
And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off, and coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Coleman's got the puck, and here he comes. Fires it.
Oh, and he misses on the penalty shot. You don't see that often.
Well, you certainly... don't, but pressure does funny things to a player, and you can certainly expect the stick to get tight, and it shows right there with that miss.
Quebec's got possession here in their own end. And he takes the dish. Broken up at center by Mikola. Dishes it to Carter. Hartford's got the puck along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. From the left side, takes the pass.
Change up, come on.
Quebec's got it along the wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Slides the puck over. The Nordic Blizzard have taken possession in their own end. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Cullen. Dropped him in the open ice. From the point, they take control of it. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Moves it to Gregor. Hartford's looking to break out. Puck grab by Gregor. And that's deflected. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James.
Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
More than half the frame has been played here. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Coleman's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Sends it into the offensive zone. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
That stretch pass was a beauty, James.
Grabbed along the boards by Coleman. Quebec's got it behind the net. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
Don't forget, you can go down to the team store and get one of those t-shirts as well.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Sagan's got the puck and they'll go on the attack. Handles the puck at the point. Through center along the wing. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Takes it at center. Moves it to Tierney. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Picks up the puck in his own end. Hartford's got a hold of it against the wall. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Quebec's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Taken along the wall by Pionk. And some good footwork to kick it away. And there's the save.
Tierney's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Roslovic's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
Yager's moving the puck through his own zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Still keeps a hold of it. Gets the puck in deep. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Collins got the puck in his own zone. He got all of that hit. Hartford's in on the offensive attack now. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Puck picked up by Cullen. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Quebec's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. With authority. Loose puck battle along the boards. Carries it across the line. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. And he takes the feed. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Stopped with ease. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Misses.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Quebec's got the puck behind the net. Sends it in deep. The Whalers have it against the wall. Hartford's got it into the offensive zone. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. Sends a pass over. Fires it into the offensive zone. Hartford's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Donskoy. The Whalers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Lindell. Coleman's got it against the boards. Here he is, wristed on net. Denies him in close.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Here in the late going of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Sends it over to Pionk, and he sends it across to Yeager. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Grabs control of it at the point. Quick stop! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Tierney's won the draw, and they're on the attack. He grabs the puck here at the point. Taken by Evangelista. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. Picked up along the wall by Yeager. With the stop. Hartford's got the puck. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Slick feed. Moves it quickly over to Evangelista. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Makes the move in close. Nice save from point-blank range. Back to the blue line. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Wood's got it in the defensive end. Gets the puck in deep. Picked up along the boards by Hakanpää. Here's a short pass to Roslovic. Up the neutral zone now. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Fires it into the offensive zone. Hartford's got the puck along the boards. Takes the pass. Coughs it up on the play. On the attack along the boards. Quebec's got it now. Slides it back to the blue line. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Pass across to Kuzmenko. Hartford's moving it into the offensive end. Quebec's got the puck in their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puck sent in deep, and they'll change things up on the back end. Hartford's got it in their own zone. Strong defensive effort. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display near the guest services counter.
period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. And they'll dump it in. Scooped up along the wall by Sagan. Handles the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And now it's grabbed by Pionk. Gray's got it in the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Now a quick pass to Kuzmenko. Here we go, puck's in deep. Pionk's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck across to Gray. Here they come on the attack. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Angles it over to Kuzmenko. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Grabbed along the boards by Sagan. Gray's lugging the puck. Dumps it in. Taken along the wall by Lindell. Moves it to Manson. Scoops up the puck here. Poked away at center by McLennan. Puck dumped in. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Directs it on over to Marchment. Quick pass to Tierney. Scrum ensues along the boards. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle.
Make a change.
Hartford's gained possession along the boards. The Whalers have it behind the net. Feeds it over to Marchment. Evangelista's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Puck scooped up by Tierney. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Quebec's looking to break out. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Puts it in deep. Picked up along the wall by Wood. Hartford's got a hold of the puck now. And he takes the pass. Tierney's got the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Roslovic's going to play it from the back of the cage. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Collins taking it from his own end. Tosses it to Orlov. Hartford's got possession here in the offensive zone. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Sagan's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Hartford's got the puck here in the open ice. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Long pass into the neutral zone.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Puck grabbed by Roslovic. And now it's to Carter. And he takes the feed. And the play continues. The Nordic Blizzard have possession along the boards. Sends the pass over. Orlov stick handling in his own zone. Puck picked up by Sagan. Sent into the offensive zone. The Whalers have it now. Quebec's playing it from the side. Quick feed to Girard. Moves the puck. Just slide to the net.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
Puck exits the zone. Moves it quickly over to Kuzmenko. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Dished on over to Gray. Here they come on the rush. The Nordic Blizzard have gained possession off the wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Hartford's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, a timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Good stand-up hit. That goes wide. Hartford's got a hold of it against the wall. They go on the attack through center. Great reach with the poke check. They put the puck into the offensive end. Picks up the puck. Quebec's got the puck against the wall. Here's a short pass to Pionk. Handles the pass. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Pass back to the point. Here's a blast. And that's deflected off someone in front. Hartford's got possession at center. And that's broken up. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. And that pass is redirected. Hartford's ready to go on the attack. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Hartford's got possession of the puck. And he gives it over to Marchment. With some open space at center. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Dumps it in. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Seen a lot of these T-shirts being repped already here tonight as part of the promotional evening this evening. And yeah, I like free stuff. Who doesn't like free stuff? Ritchie's won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Dumps the puck in. The Nordic Blizzard have gained control of the puck along the wall. Solid check to slow him down. Takes it from the right side. Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Zuccarello's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it to Orlov. And he was ready for that one. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Hartford's going to start with the puck in their own end. Moves it over to Gregor. Slides the puck to Roslovic. Quebec's got possession here in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Orlov. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Quick pass to Orlov. Now he slides it up to Zuccarello. Hartford's got the puck. He looks deep to Roslovic. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And it carries off a twig in front of the net. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Quebec's on the attack. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Bodies everywhere, complete chaos, multiple calls on the play, and the team is certainly going to be behind the 8 ball as they have to kill a few off.
And with that call, it's a 5-on-3. set to go.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Takes it to the net. Too much congestion in front. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. And that's just out of reach. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Taken by Sagan. Coughs up possession of the puck. The Whalers will kill off a few extra seconds now. Puck slid down the ice. Feeds it to Pionk. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. Hartford's gained possession along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Mikula. Takes the return feed. And that's knocked away. Scooped up along the wall by Yeager. Hartford's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And the puck clears the zone. Broken up in the neutral zone by Gregor. One last rush here on this power play. Quebec's moving it along the wing. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Quebec's got the puck against the half wall. Quick feed down low. Pinned up along the boards. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. And they get that puck down the ice. Man advantage fails to deliver, and both teams back playing at even strength with the score still tied.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Grabbed along the boards by Coleman. Receives the pass. Poked away at center ice. Nice pass back. Shot! And play continues as that goes off the glove. Takes the feed at the back end. Big time stop. Donskoy's moving the puck through his own zone. Shot! And he says no! Moves the puck behind the net. Quebec's got it in their own zone. And he takes the dish. From the point, looks to make something happen. From the place 99 made famous. Hartford's got it behind the net. Quick feed to Mayfield. Quebec's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Back to the point it goes. Shoots it. Oh, what a great save by Kähkönen. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Cheryl, the name of the game is winning, but you got to think ownership's loving these packed houses night after night after night.
Show me the money, James. The concessions are lined up, and you can certainly see the colors of the team being worn by all of these people in the seats. You got to believe this franchise is pretty happy.
Now he takes it over the line. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Hartford's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Gustafsson. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop by Cranley.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Good use of the body on the play. The Whalers move the puck in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Mayfield. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in the open ice. And he's knocked off the puck there. Slides the puck over. Pass to Wood. sends it in on the attack. The Whalers gain possession along the wall. Keeps a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Tierney. Big stop right there. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession. Key in today's game. Quebec's taking possession in their own end. The Nordic Blizzard have it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. Nice feed from the boards. Here's a short pass to Zuccarello. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Gray's got it to the side. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Here comes the call.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. But they got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Quebec's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet, 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Quebec's looking to break out. Sends a pass over. Nice dish from the left wing. Takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Roslovic's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Slick feed. Gets it out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. To his teammate. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Now the puck's on his stick. He's still waiting for his first. Will he get it today?
And that's off a stick. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kakkonen.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Offenses zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And it takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Tierney's got it in the defensive end. Nice job to escape the zone. Wholesale changes made here as they reset on the power play. Gray's got the puck in his own zone. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Fires it on net. Just slide.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity. That's what you call taking advantage of a power play opportunity. Just get the PK running, be pressure-filled and urgent on the puck. And when you create motion, open your lanes, get butts in front of the goaltender, and bury it.
Quebec's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by one.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Throws it in. Taken along the wall by Zuccarello. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Takes that pass back at the point. Takes the pass. Zuccarello's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Tees it off, and he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net, and it misses. Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting... shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Carter's lugging the puck. Quebec's got possession here in the offensive zone. Feeds it down low. Picked up along the wall by Pion. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck against the boards. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Moves it to Gray. The Whalers get a hold of the puck. Quebec's gained possession. Here he is with the backhander. Picked up along the boards by Pion. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. D picks it up. They are under pressure here. They've got it in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save on the play. Puck battle along the wall. On the outside to Yeager. Another feed. Passes it back to Yeager. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. A blast. There's the save. And they've got it in their own end here. And it's taken by the D. Oh, there's a hit. There's a hit. And they finally get it out in a much-needed break for the D. Feeds the puck over to Yeager. From the point, they take control of it. Can't connect. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Hartford's penalty killers get a hold of it. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Play whistle dead as the puck goes into the bench, and I think that woke up a few players. Roslovic's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Hartford's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. And they send it down the ice. There's a collision with some authority. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
Well, that's an effective PK, James. You have to know exactly how to read it, and its ability to anticipate and have a great stick. Thought that their stick position was excellent.
Dumps it into the O-zone. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And he takes the pass. Yeager's looking for space along the blue line. Bumped off the puck. Quebec's got it behind the net. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Answered the call on that play. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Quebec's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Hartford's won the draw. The Nordic Blizzard have taken possession along the wall. Big-time defensive play. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. There's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Here in the late goings of the period, Quebec's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Hartford's won the draw. Tremendous read. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. That's sent in deep, and the forwards will change. The Whalers will play it in their own end. Evangelista's moving it ahead. Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
Cranley's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Quebec's got the puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Picks it off, and they turn on the pressure. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. It's still in the zone and taken by a teammate. From point blank, being stopped by the goaltender right in front. Friendly's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Quebec's got the win off that draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end.
Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Gray stick handling in his own zone. Slides it diagonally to Girard. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here's a chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice. And let's see what the call is.
Well, tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup. But first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
Quebec's got another opportunity here on the man advantage. The Whalers win the draw. Trying to exit the defensive zone. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Scrum ensues along the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Gray's taking it from his own end. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
In section 144 at the team kiosk.
drop the puck on period number 3. Quebec's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Nordic Blizzard have gained possession off the wall. Sends the pass down low. Quebec's got it along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Scooped up along the wall by Seguin. Hartford's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck.
Get it out of there.
Taken here by Seguin. Handles it along the blue line. Deflected in front. Scores! There it is on the power play.
The power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you.
The Nordic Blizzard have gone up by 2 with that quick strike here in the third.
Coaches always talk about the beginning of a period and how it can be a tone setter, and that's exactly what they came out and did. They set the tone and clear message that they wanted this game.
It's a straight-up race for the puck. The Nordic Blizzard have possession along the boards. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Coleman. Scores! And they tuck it into the back of the
Hang
net.
on there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this face-off. Hartford's won the face-off at center. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Gets the puck in deep. Grabbed along the boards by Seguin. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. And he loses control here. And the puck's booted away. Dishes it to Gray. From the neutral zone now. Puck sent across the blue line. Oh, and he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Puck dumped in, and they'll complete a line change. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Pionk's moving the puck through his own zone. Hartford's got control of it now from their own end. Great cross-ice pass. Quick feed to Tierney. Taken along the wall by Marchment. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Yager. Quebec's got it across the line. Centering feed! And that's stopped. Hartford's got the puck along the wall. Evangelista's got it in the defensive end. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Mayfield's going to play it against the half wall. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. And sends it just out of reach. And he was right there to make the stop on that play.
Yager's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Carter's won the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Roslovic. And now he passes it to Carter. Handles the puck. Back at the point, they set it up. Quick shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Cranley's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here.
Goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Lots of time left in this period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And he takes the feed. Can't keep a hold of it. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Crunches him into the boards. Quebec's got possession at center. Sends it in deep. Off target. Hartford's got a hold of it against the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Ritchie. Takes the puck at the point. Grabs the puck in the corner. On the backhand. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Quebec's across the blue line. Kakinen's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Quebecs have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Textbook poke check by Donskoy. Fires it into the offensive zone. Looks to pass it to Donskoy. The Whalers take it across the blue line. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Great use of the stick at center by Lindell. Scoops up the puck now. Long pass across the ice. Picked up along the wall by Coleman. Keeps possession on the play. Quebec's got the puck. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Nice poke check. Picked up along the boards by Donskoy. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Slides the pass over to Kuzmenko. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Whalers have it in the offensive end. Quebec's got the puck. Quick pass across to Sagan. Gets the puck in deep. Hartford's got possession of the puck. Works it across to Marchment. Pushes it across to Tierney. The Nordic Blizzard have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Sagan's got it along the wing. Quebec sliding the puck behind the net. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Hartford's gained possession along the boards. The Whalers have it now. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. The Whalers gained possession. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. Feeds it up ahead. Moves into the slot. Trying to pick the corner and miss the net.
There's so many things that he does well here, James.
They're going to go here.
Well, the tempers are flaring and changing the momentum of the game. Let's see who the winner is.
There's the takedown, and I think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting. But what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. Takes the puck. Nothing doing. Takes the feed at the point. He scores! Off the defender and into the net. Quebec's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Excellent stick work on the play. Fires it into the offensive zone. Hartford's got the puck in their own end. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And they'll dump it in. The Nordic Blizzard have taken possession along the wall. Hartford's got it in their own zone. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Moves it to Pionk. Here they come on the attack. Chance in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Angles it over to Gregor. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes a shot. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Picking up some steam at center ice. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. The Whalers looking against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Kuzmenko. Takes a shot, and he was ready for that save. And it's kicked away. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Slides it across to Cullen. Here we go, puck's in deep. Picks up the puck. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Here's a chance. Oh, what a beautiful glove save. Quebec's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Hartford's got a hold of the puck. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Handles the pass. Here's a chance behind the net. Quick pass to Sagan. Moves the puck. And now it's over to Tierney. And that's poked away. Dumps it in. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Sagan's got control of the puck in the corner. Quick feed to Orlov. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Manson. Receives the pass. Broken up at center. Moves it quickly over to Orlov. Hartford's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. That knocks him off the puck. Taken by Zuccarello. Puck dumped in. The Whalers have it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Marchment. Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Poked away by Lindell. And he's got that one. Hartford's got a hold of it it along the wall. Puck scooped up by Manson. Tries to get it over to Tierney. Hartford's got the puck against the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Orlov. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Puts it in deep. Hartford's looking to break out. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
The Senators are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure.
More than half the frame has been played here. It's a 4-1 game. Up along the wing. Trying to clear the puck from his own end.
Hartford's been outmatched and simply dominated throughout this whole game. They just didn't look ready right from puck drop. You know that their coach is not going to be impressed. The bench is really quiet. It's going to be a somber evening, in particular in the dressing room right after this game.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Quebec's through center and now in the offensive end. Hartford's got it behind the net. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Gerard's got it against the boards. And that's intercepted by Jones. They gain the zone from the left side. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Pionk. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. And he takes the dish. Fires it on net. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Kähkönen. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck against the boards. Gray's got it now deep inside his own end. Woods gaining momentum. Here's a centering pass. Can't connect the play. Tries to feed it over to Kuzmenko. And he takes the feed. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Enters the offensive zone from the left. And that's turned aside by Kähkönen. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Quebec's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Jäger's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Slides it diagonally to Zuccarello. Hartford's got control of it now from their own end. Sent into the offensive zone. Hartford's got the puck. And it's a quick pass to Carter. Into the offensive zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it on over to Gray. Hartford's got possession at center. On the attack along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Orlov. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Taken along the wall by Lindell. And now he passes up to Carter. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Quebec's got it from behind the net. Slides it up to Orlov. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Whalers scoop it up along the boards. Marshman's got the puck in his own zone. Quebec's ready to go on the attack. Dumps it in. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Reaches out and uses the stick. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Time for the power play
a unit to get back to work.
Success earlier on the power play. They recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Hartford's got possession here in the offensive zone. Turns that one away. Quebec's got it in their own zone. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. His reflexes on display tonight. Dumps the puck in. Picked up along the wall by Sagan. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Gets the tip. And he puts that one aside with ease. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Point-to-point pass. Makes the save on the slapper. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. And they'll use that dump in to change up the defense. Good loose. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Picked up by Mayfield.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
Sends it in on the attack. Hartford's got possession while undermanned. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Throws it in. From the back of the cage with the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Can't hang on after that hit. Pyonk's lugging the puck. And they're going to go off for a line change after sending the puck in. Quebec's going to play it from the corner. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Hartford's got the puck shorthanded. Over the line they come. Dumps it into the O-zone.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Centering feed! Takes the blast! Stopped by the goaltender.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Quebec's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Steps across the blue line. Cutting to the front of the net. And a stick break setup. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Picked up along the boards by Lindell. Puck picked up by Manson. Here's a short pass to Coleman. And he had the answer on that play. Here in the late goings of the period, 4-1 is where we sit. A pretty one-sided affair. And they win the draw on their own end. Quebec's got it against the boards. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Let's see the call here.
You can almost hear the sighs on the bench as that third penalty within the frame has been called here, James. A tough position as they can't get any rhythm going on their bench.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
Hartford's in now. Sends it into the offensive zone. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Handles the pass at center. Gets the puck in deep. Centering pass! And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. The Whalers will play it from the defensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Cranley's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
Quebec's won the defensive zone draw. Sends a pass over. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. From the point, they take control of it. Hartford's got a hold of it along the wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Quebec's looking to break out. Moving into the attacking zone. Hartford's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Knocked off the puck. Moves it to Roslovic. He carries the puck up along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Lindell.
A shot! Gives up the body for the block. Tries to get it to Seguin. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. The Whalers move the puck in the defensive zone.
1 minute left.
Quebec's got possession at center.
10 seconds left.
Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Quick pass to Seguin.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow! Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
That's a good heads-up play at center ice. The Whalers are on the attack. Shot! Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Hartford's been working hard all game, in particular in the offensive zone, opening up lanes, creating chances. When you miss the net, you get none of it. You aren't rewarded. They have to find a way to cash in if they want to get back in this game.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Knocked away. Puck sent over to Evangelista. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Now a quick pass to Marchment, and he hangs on just as time runs out. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Quebec's effort tonight, an impressive one, and it really started with special teams, Cheryl.
Yeah, getting on the power play so many times, but what I loved about it, James, is that they kept the PK unit guessing. They changed it up and they made adjustments, and that's why they scored.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James S.O.A.C.J.V, and we will see you next time from ringside.